Even if you thought about running an aggro tri-lane with the Slark up against the Anti-Mage, with the Earthshaker helping. We got, Paulison, he's over on the Slark. And I think they might be regretting right now moving up towards this high ground. Nice stun, triple stun. He's going to Icarus dive over the top of the Rubik, able to find some space. The Anti-Mage not finding his way back into this fight just yet. He might consider the blink to go over towards the Rubik. It's now the pounce catching out the Enigma. And he's going to go down. First blood going the way here of 5EVER. Maybe a secondary follow-up is going to be, well, can he? This Phoenix is chasing down after the line. He's got no Icarus dive back off cooldown again. So he'll be a little bit further away. Miracle's in a lot of trouble. Up to the high ground. Jail will finish him off. Moving over towards the Phoenix right now. He's got blink in 5 seconds. Icarus dive in 6. He's too far away. Journey's one attack. That salve did not last long enough with the Lion's attack coming in. So even though first blood is spilled here by 5EVER, all before the 100 runes going to spawn. Are they going to go again? We're still playing with a Quas Invoker. Doesn't really have a lot to give. The stun from Cast, a pick up throwback Rubik. He's going to get the kill. In fact, he throws him into the spirit of the Storm Spirit, allowing for a revenge. So he took a little bit of damage, but he's going to force the Icarus dive out for Phoenix. Cuts through the tree line. There's your Fire Sprites at least, but with Mana Void, he knows he can get that kill. A blink to Mana Void, and he's got it. Blink, Mana Void it, Mana Void it. Is he waiting? There's still enough damage. The Invoker came in with a Cold Snap, but with a pullback or EMP burn, it might be enough. The Storm Spirit, he's bone dry at the moment. Blink up by Jo. They keep battling out the Fissure support. It comes in from Miracle at the right time. The Invoker just needs 2 more attacks, but he can't get the Vision. Phase Boost down. He's got 8 1 chances up his sleeve, however. More supports on the way in. Paulison's going to arrive, and with Miracle, well, he throws his life away at the moment. Where's your extra jump? No! That was confidence from the Storm Spirit to jump in and know that the Invoker... Chrissy, there's 3 heroes here to deal with. You do have Black Hole as well as the mech. That's a lot to play around with. Are they gonna? Okay, now Chrissy's got the opportunity. With the Orchid up, Cold Snap, EMP burn, the Earthshaker's gonna pop from this. And he cannot be denied like that. What do we got stolen? Okay, well, he managed to steal the EMP. That's a nice little ability to get. And the Rubik, though, there's your Black Hole. It's going to hold the Rubik in position, but he thought he had the range Ninja Boogie to reach over to 5EVER. Now the Tornado. The Orchid's back off cooldown, so they can hold him here so he can't Icarus dive. In fact, it was still on cooldown anyway. So 3 heroes from 5EVER, and Raver looking fantastic in this matchup. If conversion's running up, they'll think the Enigma's there, but he's not. They're sitting behind him, in fact. Is there any level of detection? There's dust over on the Storm Spirit. So he's got a way to reveal the Invoker. At the same time, the Invoker sees them all. Breaks out, line, actually jump forward. He hexed up, and it was only on the illusion. Then he gets destroyed straight away. Over towards Ninja Boogie in the tree lines. He's orchid up by the Storm Spirit, and everyone else just bail out of here. Except the casualties. They've lost 2, the Enigma and the line, but it's the 2 supports for a 5-man smoke rotation. I'm not saying it's bad. Well, now it might be bad if you lose one of your supports in turn, which he will. The EMP is actually what gets them the kill. An axe! Whoa! Whoa! Blade Mail turns on. He's looking for a call, but got orchid up, so he cannot go for it. The Tornado is now available for the Invoker. Now it flies up. I think Miracle's even going to die from the fall of that one, which he will do so. Into the culling place. They've got the bonus. Are they going to Nova? You're Novering on top of 3 heroes, which means this Phoenix is in fact dead. And that is just... yeah. I don't know if that's even going to be... you're not going to call GG off this point. For the Dire side, it is for the Radiant side, so maybe if they're fast enough here, 5EVER, they can bring down the tier 2. But Mana Star triggers, they have to fortify. No choice right now. The Anti-Mage wants to keep beating away at it. You do have the Phoenix trying to keep it back with a stun rate. Now jump in, jump out. There was no time for that Hex or a blink to call. But they bring down the tower, and with a Alacrity buff up over on the Anti-Mage, he's going to make pretty short work of this melee Rex. The tier 2 tower might go down to mid. Slice something now, TPing back, but you've just lost your melee Rex. The Aegis Immortal still there, and they jump on Ninja Boogie. Navy with the line coming out too. Where's just a nice Nova position with a Black Hole. It's going to be stolen and returned. Catching out 3 from Rave. They need to find a way out of this one, but they can't. The Nova holds him there. The Sun Ray. Rave burning in the light of the sun. Maybe Chrissy can help out his teammate. As now Anti-Mage back toward the living. Remember, he has that mana break and he focused. He knew the Storm Spirit was low, so he actually used the Storm Spirit to do the damage up against 5EVER. Like, he could drop the Vlads, but I don't see a reason. He actually is. He's going to drop the Vitamins off Frank. So they want to protect this AM. He doesn't need the Vlads anymore, but the aura is nice. The aura is actually Rax. So bit by bit, little by little, Brave wants to just get in front. This Rubik also looking for a jump in. He's waiting for Ninja Boogie. He's waiting for that BKB Blink Dagger jump in. And now, Echo Slam. There is a Hex over on the Earthshaker. He gets Finger of Death up as well, but you've still got the kill over on the Enigma, so there's no Black Hole in this fight. The Nova, it is able to go off, stunning over onto the Invoker. The Axe not looking too healthy either, but Jo, he's burnt out the Storm Spirit, blinks himself forward. His Mana Void's back off cooldown in 6 seconds time, and that may just be enough time to come over here. The Slark's already dead. Sunstrike off target. The buyback from the Slark will come in. Jo will mop up the creep wave. Remember, they're here for double racks, not here for kills. The EMP's going to keep them out. And buyback by the Storm Spirit. Jumps in. Jo still no BKB. Remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal. Went for the Mana Void way too early on, so hardly any damage coming out from it. Maybe just for the mini stun. There's your extra stun over on top of the Slark, and he's down for the count. Your Black Hole done. The Phoenix unwillingly dragged in, and Black Hole return. Do it for the kicks. There it is. There's your kicks, but he also gets kicked in the face. That's going to be GG for game number 1 of our 2-game series, with Rave claiming that game. It really did feel like they won that game 20 minutes ago, but 5EVER was not going to give them an easy run. They were battling until the bitter end. So we'll have ourselves a break and come back for our second game of the series. Remember, we got more Dota 2 action coming your way tonight with the joinDOTA Masters. What's one thing the 5EVER don't have? Split push. Let's got some good spins over there on Polison. Chrissy. He's got rockets as well. That's first blood. That's a 2-1 build with the laser. With that Skadi trying to chase after the Axe. Needs another attack in a moment, but Jo jumping forward. No mana style, but burning through all of the mana of the Medusa, especially when she's going to cast out the Stone Case. She's dropping so low on the mana, and Jo will blink himself over. Finds Miracle, who's going to shackle him to a tree line, but you got the Requiem. In comes Rio. Oh, the big haul! Big haul from Axe. He stopped the SF from getting the full ultimate off. And that's going to save his life. Axe going to move up. Ice Blast going to kill him off. So for all his wonderful work, he can't stay alive through the fight. But Chrissy will leave a gem over on the deck after mopping up the Wind Ranger. He kind of counter initiation and then just channel Epi. He's hidden inside the smoke, so he's okay for that. This movement to bottom lane is not coming in time. Miracle as well as the Ancient Apparitions on the way down. But Roshan's already half his life points. Now in comes the SF. They blink Burrow straight away into the Epicenter with the Mystic Flare too. They evaporate his life points. The Epicenter just keeps having his effect inside the river, but the rest of 5EVER are not initiating apart from Polison. He's sitting very close now. They can see Miracle quite clearly. The call well off target there. But the Animage just blinks himself up. He leaves Roshan behind because they just want to find these kills. No mana for a Mana Void. Ironic for Jo. But you got all the mana in the world for the Tinker. However, SF winds him up, tries to pop him off too. The Bloodstone is available from Chrissy. He can't deny himself. He's runs out of Miracle. He's stunned up, shackled up, he'll go down. Legitimate death as well. The buyback did have to come out from Miracle for that one. SK, Sandstorm, Evade, no force up. He does have Fire Strike available. Going to give him that space as Roshan almost dead. In comes the Tidehunter. The call will go. Animate, he's got the Aegis Immortal into his hands. The Tidehunter goes down for the count. Force up. Axe actually caught on the high ground. He can blink himself back down again. On the high ground. That's one place they can't dewad. Tide. Forced up down. The SF's chasing him. Up and towards the air. The Hex very quickly over on top of the Titan, so there's no gush. And the Axe able to get the call off. The SF also can't respond. Titan copying that Mystic Flare as the Animage has already killed the Ancient Apparition. He's taking out top racks. The TPs are coming back again. But with the AA down, the Range Rex is almost dead. Jo, he's not going to survive this. He needs more time, but he got shackled. Finally, Medusa will end the streak. She can finish, or she already finished up a full Monkey King bar. And they're looking at Polison. He's so far down in this mid. He just hasn't stopped pushing. And the Fire Strike, the Lincoln Sphere is going to be triggered. And Medusa, what are you waiting for? Oh, he's waiting to bait it. The Ice Blast on the way in. SK, it's going to take away a large portion of the life points of the wave. But with the Anchor Smash, Miracle, Fire Strike too short. Miracle, going to try and turn. He gets the Hex off. Shackle as well. SK, too over-aggressive. Forced up from the Skyrim Mage, trying to buy some space for his teammate. It ends up stranding himself out here. And the Axe, the Medusa, beating him down. The Animage does not want to have to buy back. Chrissy's already TP'd out. There's your Hex at least. The buy some space, but what's going on back inside the base? Chrissy killing up the Ancient Apparition inside the Dire base. So the SF's still down, but Medusa Gonna bring down the tier 2 tower. The animator's up and they have to back up here 5-ever. They can't keep pushing. Roshan's up in 15 seconds time. The Hex onto the Medusa. Now you're Ravage. Gonna trigger. Medusa Stone Gaze. They have to lock down their Tinker. Force up away. The Scarus may be able to survive, but the Animage. Abyssal Blade lockdown going on Medusa. Chrissy is still down for the count. The SK buying back needs to help out a little bit more. Looking for these Spanish hits, but Medusa still alive. Where's Jonathan? Get those shackles. There it is over on Jo. Medusa, can she do any more damage here? They can't kill off the Animage. Or can they? He's trying to go for the Mana Void. They split up. So much damage on Ysera. He needs to move back and away. Medusa's down for the count. 2 minutes on the sidelines. This almost felt like a YOLO or just an overextension here by 5-ever. Either way, with Jo alive, he's going to make a beeline straight down the mid. If there's 5, no regeneration. Oh, you're too far out. You're too far out, Shadow Fiend. He's going to blink down, the blink Burrow Strike down, Mystic Flare, look for the call to hold him in range 2. The Ice Blast on the way in now, that might cause some problems here for MV. The Shackle, the Ravage going to blow, that should be the death of the Sand King, and Jo, 5-ever, they just turn him with Polison with that Stone Gaze, looking to the Axe and the tree line. He's got the beacon being protected, but Jo comes back in again. They need more support. 4-star Finn, it's got to pause in the middle of the fight. The Wind Ranger is DC'd. So go whenever we're ready. Finally, the battle can end. The battle can end. Who's going to come out on top? It should be Rave, by all accounts. After all heavily analysis during the pause, it should be Rave. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Axe, how fast do you die? Very, very quickly. Chrissy is still here. Dagon's down to Tidehunter. They're backing up. They haven't bought back on the SF. But I'm fairly certain they'll be forced to. As up comes Jo towards the tier 3 towers, mopping him up. In comes your jump on Medusa, and this is the point. Where are they? They have to come back. Both have buybacks. Tied by his back. The SS still not doing so. Now he does do so. Jo, they got the shackle. They got to hold him here. The Ice Blast on the way in. Jo, he blinks himself out in time, but at the same time, you got the Axe buried balls deep in the middle of this. Raven's going to get back. The Martial Machine's cover fire is there. The Tidehunter doesn't want to give up the chase, the jump. The Hex is over on the Tidehunter for the moment. There's no rebuttal from this, but they're just keeping up with this 4-1 split. The Medusa can take care of the Animage. Unfortunately, they need a little bit more than the other 4 heroes from 5-ever to do this top. But when you get a 4-man Ravage like that, hold the Tinker. They're going to bring him down. Buyback comes back instantly. But remember, the Animage still battling on the bottom lane. It's Medusa versus Animage with the Abyssal Blade going to work. Where's your Shackle? It won't really latch onto anything, so it doesn't really get the long control. The Hex will be there, however. Jo, he's going to go down. But remember, buyback still available from him. The top lane's been pushed down. The Tide's down. The SF's down. The Tinker's back into towards the mix. The Wind Ranger's on the sideline. Triple kill for Chrissy, and this will be GG. An ultra kill for the Tinker. The Axe jumps in with the Hex. He's got the call. Wind Ranger's got nowhere to go apart from death. Medusa will try and live and battle up against it. Where the hell? He actually sell his Monkey King bar. Where the hell is his Monkey King bar? Medusa's lost all the damage. It's over. They're up against Megas. 5-ever have valiantly fought, but the GG call will come out. Polison, one last hurrah to the road. Will he survive? Will he be saved by the countdown? The answer is yes. But Rave will take out the series 2-0. Now jump yourselves over. We'll have the JD Day Done Emotion live stream coming up in just a couple moments' time. The joinDOTA Masters, Vega going up against NIP. It's going to be a great game. Vega's been playing terrific Dota of late. NIP, maybe one of the top teams in, not maybe, they're like the same.
Napalm on himself. And Weaver, by nature, a mana-dependent hero and fairly squishy, profits greatly from the stick.
Behind and fear on this Weaver, keeping up equally as well.
Overall, fairly
top lane Universe getting nuked down and slapped around by Patsol. Vector with one level in Desolate. He'd level 11. Look at that. PPD is the martyr in this game, though. Level 10, Soul Ring and Tranquil's up on him, just spamming out as many wards as he possibly can, and it looks like Sumail's going to get caught. Oh, whoa. The fast doll blink as the ult up onto Rasu in Mad Rider. Just catch that Universe and he's the first to fall. But he bites back in, TPing back this tier 1 tower. They go in on the A8, so roaring him down and make opponent caught out by that. But there's not enough damage. Until Fear comes in, DD Weaver suddenly in the middle of the fray. I noticed this blue shining light around the Weaver, and he is ripping heroes left, right, and center, dismantling Void Boys and getting a triple kill to his name.
Yeah. You think?
He's coming in.
Let's see.
First, they're fighting. They're going to try and walk in here, save the Viper. Fear has already made his way out of this team fight. Patsol is fighting Beast Smash on the back end. Echo Slam now locking Fear down, but not for long enough. Uses that time lapse to get back. And Sumail?
That lesser might, it's probably not going to work out. Yeah, they can't kill him. But yeah, I mean, and Pops is kind of, you shouldn't do it, probably. Unless you want to leave burden for your team.
You can do whatever the hell you want. Don't listen to Slash. Don't let the man keep you down. Charging forward, Aoi does the blink as well. Catches Omega partner with a finger of death. One more hit, he's down. Even the Wild Axe is actually finishing him off. But Aoi does pay for that with his life. It's Fear and PPD. Do they fight? Do they run? What's the plan here? Because Fear is running past the Batrider into Spectre. Fisher locks him down the Lampu. Fear's dead. Sure enough, Sumail has BKB Requiem, but can he kill someone? He's slowed down, he's locked in place. Tries to turn back around onto Pazol, who just keeps him straight. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, no, he doesn't.
No.
Yule's up, but Sumail's a little bit scared about that Fisher. But once the Fisher's down, there's nothing to be scared of, so he blinks straight back into the Earthshaker. Not enough damage, though.
We are so curious. If you did wanted to go on Mjolnir, would have probably gone Maelstrom first.
The Mega Power is trying to get into Aghanim's. Open Club, not a point boost for the first Seismic choice from him. But at 38 minutes in, oh man, Sumail, BKB pop, the Unspiked out the fly. Now comes in the Hawk though, Radiant Burn and Iceland, all onto Aoi. The Lion just got demolished there. Sumail doesn't get Lamsued up, he doesn't pop his second BKB. The Refresher was used, but he doesn't have the second magic immunity. Now PPD slowed down by Beyond Fear. Yeah, he's down on bot lane. He's having a happy down there. As the rest of his team are dying one by one.
Mistakes are made.
You're going into the enemy jungle when you don't really have, well, you don't have any vision whatsoever. You're placing some down now. They're moving as a four-man group just to get one of them. Wow, that's a please. Call Sumail, but BKB has already been popped. Ice Blast is going to hit Sumail. Manages to blink forward there, refreshes his Requiem, turns back around, Pascal with a BKB though. Not going to take any damage from that. Does get the debuff applied, so his damage is actually reduced. But Sumail's already gone down. EG losing heroes left, right, center here. Fear tries to come back in. Finger of Death does nothing to Pat's Soul. Sumail is brought back to try and finish off Beyond. This was pretty interesting. Just chip away at his HP a little bit. Pat's Soul haunts forward. Does he jump to any of these? Mercy Please has used the Yule Scepter. What Lincolns? Can he actually close in though? No boots Fear! Oh god. Has the time lapse all the way back.
That was a really greedy play from Void by Stone. They could have really easily killed the Beastmaster, but they let him escape. He didn't use Flamebreak on the TPing Beastmaster, and it would have been a sure kill. Tried to go for the Weaver, and Fear kind of outplayed them a little bit, but Viper in the meantime already taking tier 3 on Universe. Dude, like with your item build, you don't do anything against right clicks there. Wonderful BKB pop there by Beyond, and he takes down the Beastmaster in the end. Fear gets lassoed. Can they kill him?
Those Spectres incoming. He's stunned up for quite a bit. They've got the gem, they've got Finger of Death back on the Earthshaker, but Fear goes down. Buyback is available, he has to use it now. Saving Rax is of utmost importance. Get back to this lane and try and do as much damage as you can, but Pat's Soul on the front line here. Pops Manta keeps that damage going onto these Rax.
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen. Radiant's middle barracks have been split.
I mean,
the Rax Beyond going to escape here. Can EG chase?
He has Aegis. If they go for the Viper, they might die. Oh, Fear, buddy, you have no buyback.
Sumail, Requiem, BKB on the front.
No, he refreshes, heals, and he's still gonna die.
Monster kill.
Not going EG's way right now. Shadowfiend does have buyback available. Does he have like 6 souls left? 12 souls. Fear, who's he killing?
Well, congratulations.
Gets the Earthshaker. Gets something for his troubles. Now Fear gonna try and regen up with her heart, then turn things back around, but...
I think Fear's item build is kind of understandable. But
they're gonna Hex and going out to behind now. Sumail's joined this fight to get a kill. So they're gonna group up as 5, and that's how they're gonna try and take kills. Fear crits down the AA. Not even with
once again he finds... EG, I think they realize this is not fun. Big Echo Slam they're popping up.
Finger of Death back on the fly. Earthshaker doesn't even die actually. Well, Radiance doesn't come off. Pat's Soul now. Wreaking a havoc in the middle of the fight. Guess who dies again?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
PPD used up. Godlike streak for Pat's Soul and the Spectre. And look at that. Signals out. Shadowfiend's dead. He's got no buyback.
They want to go for, but they're heading straight mid. They're going for it.
Can they get this though in time? Glyph isn't there. Tier 4 tower, they need the creep wave in at the very least to get through this backdoor regeneration.
Radiant's middle tower is losing
So get it
its
before, like, if there's no counteraction here, they're obviously going to get much sleep. So Batrider getting slammed into the ground, but he uses himself up and force snapping away. And Universe is actually the one to go down there. They've taken focus away from the tier 4s though. Fear now does have a chance to get back in and do some damage to Beyond. The Viper dropping pretty low, you know, half HP.
But how do they want to kill the Spectre? How are they going to do it? They can't do anything to the Spectre.
Fear is just focusing other heroes on the back end. Timelapse is back because Patsol, my god, with Desolate. Fear dropping within an infinite life in a second.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They can't stop it. It's
Radiant's
over.
ancient is under
that-
attack.
There's no way.
Will not last long.
EG throwing games.
Ancient is under
Are we
attack.
back to the race there?
Roster dims.
The EG throw? GG boys!
Dire victory.
Congratulations! I had known you, Void boys, and they had a game plan, as I said. So it's a classic 4 Protect 1. It's not flashy at all, but it works if your opponents are giving you opportunities. And the power of Spectre once again being demonstrated. 10k gold deficit. There are very few heroes that shine, despite being behind, and Spectre is definitely one of them.
Fly was playing the Earthshaker last game on support, so looks like it's going to go that way. I'm just thinking.
He does get the troll once again.
Level 3 now on the Scarth Mage. I managed to pick.
Oh, charge mid lane.
They do go for the sniper. They've got the poison attack down onto Fear. One more hit from the sniper. Fear ain't going to finish. No, in fact, Mercy Please does get that final blow. Look at this troll though. The bash.
Oh, that bash!
Still
And the
goes.
rocket comes in.
He gets another bash into the troll, so screw you. Killing my mate.
Expecting anything, and they don't have, in contrast to last game, they don't really have like AI Blast or Spectre Horn to scout it out.
Verse. Oh no. Universe doesn't get the battery soul. Neither does he get Cogs. He does have Hook. Right, definitely going to go down here, whether or not Universe uses ultimate. Charged up, there's no follow-up here from Void Boys though. Looks like Mercy Please just backs. Time for Universe with the Cogs does lock him in place. Silent stop, Slark has nowhere to run, but he has somewhere to pounce over the Cogs and far away. Let it up, and in comes Mercy Please. Charging through the ranks of EG. Catching PvD with another strike as Aoi 2000 is being taken apart by that Spirit Breaker. Caught in the Cogs and Sniper, whoa. Finds the kill on Skyram,
Radiant's
but
bottom tower
two
is
important ones get out.
And Trend is kind of scary as well, and Nature's Prophet kind of looks like a pedophile, so I can understand where
And
it comes from.
then there's the fact that Shadow Demon was a cult master.
Dire's top.
Get crushed. Sniper, maybe he gets a kill there, but if he doesn't go for PPG, if he doesn't go for PPD, he's just going to get glitched back. So BKB is definitely a good choice for him if he can get that fast enough, because EG are on the
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
pushing in tier 2s.
Oh, look, a Spirit Breaker. Oh, look, mincemeat.
Well, they get the Berserk Call Vibe Strike down, but the rest of EG are already here, ready to fight, battling up and helping out the team. Hansel misses the pounce of Sumail, dodging that. Muhammad Ali right here, boys. And now Fly, there's no route out. Double shrapnel plus a test of faith from Aoi 2000 means that 4 onto 1 hero. When they're in a head-on-head 5v5 team fight, they don't have enough damage to spread across the board to take down multiple heroes. They can take down one, but then who do you take down? Sniper? Troll? You're still dealing with clockwork and one more Fly gonna get glimpsed back, but well, I said not into the right area as Sumail walks in and hammers him to death. Hatchets of Doom. Sumail with a blink. Where the hell are you going? Trying to keep track of this guy's universe. The Blade Mail Mystic Flare. Poor old Skyra.
Oh, and he knew he was dead anyway, so might as just throw it and deal as much damage as you can to the clockwork before you die. Universe getting a few nice hook shots in after a rare couple of misses in the early to mid game. And yeah, just not enough sustained damage. Troll Warlock can't improve that just 2 axes are better than 1.
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
What about Spirit Breaker's
Not
mate
more
club
than
or whatever
loss.
the hell he has?
Isn't it Lantern?
Yeah, it is a lantern, but it's like a face.
Kinda. I never really understood the point of it, you know, like why would you whack people with a lantern? But
Radiant's top
I guess
tower
he's a rather
falling
special guy.
shortly.
It's just the... Oh, as he jumps in. Mercifully, yeah. There's no escape from that one. But I guess it's just the legacy of those units from Warcraft 3. As Universe jumps in with the hook shot, catches 2 in fact. Can he get the cogs? Not quite. There's still a cooldown from that initial engagement. But EG steamrolling through the Radiant base. That's pretty much game over right now. Tier 3's and Rack's going to go down, maybe.
GG. That's all
Radiant's
damn
top tower
fast.
is under attack.
Yeah.
His shell encroaches
It's Troll is just too big to
Middle
fail,
tower
and
has
if you first have to get past him before you can get to Fear. So it's rather unfortunate. Void Boys, they would have liked to take out EG 2-0, but EG turning up the heat in game 2 and coming back roaring, not leaving Void Boys any chance with that draft.
Well, this way everyone's content. No one loses any items, no one loses any rares. Everything gets returned. 1-1. Good game well played is called, so the first game went to Void Boys, second game to EG. Thanks for joining everyone and watching MLG Pro League. I've been Dirk, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at DirkDOTA. Thank you once again for joining me, and Cart for doing stats. Any last words? Any shout-outs?
Any shoutouts? Well, not in particular, really. But I'm pretty happy that Void Boys at least showed their strength in game 1. Of course, you can always say it was on the back of